Good morning, guys. So let's talk about spearmint. This is one that we do grow here on the farm, and it's probably my husband's favorite mint. Now, there's some differences between spearmint and peppermint, and one of them being that peppermint actually has a higher menthol content. So that's why you see it used a lot more in like aid digestion because of the high menthol content, which helps to reduce bloating, gas, and colorectal spasms. It's something I drink a lot if you have IBS or other intestinal issues. It's really, really good for helping to aid digestion by stopping those spasms. Now, a little disclaimer here, like most herbs, they're spearmint and peppermint, they're very powerful herbs. So if you have certain health conditions or if you're on certain medications, you can always contact your physician. Let me put this way, qualified physician, and make sure that you let them know that you're wanting to add this into your dietary lifestyle, and that way they can say yay or nay, because of course some herbs do and can interact with certain medications and drugs. So if you have issues, just of course contact someone that you do trust. Anyway, back onto spearmint. So spearmint has a slightly milder and sweeter taste, and that's due to a chemical compound called carbon. And that's what gives it that signature flavor. If you've ever had the spearmint gum before, like I said, it's probably my husband's favorite mint, but I actually use a lot more peppermint. Now, this is the second flush. Usually you can have several flushes throughout the year once you cut it back. Spearmint, all mints are really vigorous growers. In fact, a lot of people would consider them invasive because they like to take over neighboring territories. So you can put them in like container gardens, raised beds, that sort of thing if you want to better control the growth. But I've actually had them escape from barrels and container gardens because they spread by rhizomes under the ground, and they also do produce seed. Now, this is the second flush of the year. We only have 2 flushes, and the reason being is the first flush, of course, is your spring flush after winter. But we let ours go to seed. We seed save this and sell it on our site. So we don't mess with it once it has that first flush. After it seeds and we've collected seeds, then we cut it back. I cut this back, I don't know, probably a month and a half ago. And now it's coming right back out again. So it's perfect to save leaves from, to dehydrate and use for teas or other culinary purposes, or just for topical salves. I mean, really anything that you want to use it for if you have different recipes. But yeah, and it's best to save it in the morning. That's the highest concentrations of oils. It's really easy to save. You just take it, wash it, put it in a salad spinner to dry it off, and you can put it in a dehydrator, or you can even take and put it in like food grade paper bags and put it up in your if you have like a high ceiling, like a loft or something, to let it dry that way. And once it's good and crunchy and there's no moisture left, you can put it in your stored container and label it. So yeah, just thought I would do a video on this one this morning, because herbs, they really do serve a really useful purpose for a lot of different things. And this is one, like I said, we do save and seed sell on our site. So if you want to check us out at southgeorgiaseedco.com, please do. And thanks for watching.